Today, we have coverages in the changes in security, a visit to a new restaurant, Awesome Times,
and a little drawing competition, all coming up on MOB.
Welcome back, Marcus. I'm Hunter Towns.
And I'm Rhea Hadamio. We've noticed the changes in security recently, so we found out more about the reasons and asked students their thoughts.
Day when a searing tragedy struck in a place parents felt their children were safe.
Another community is in disbelief, shocked by devastating violence, this time at that Florida high school on Valentine's Day.
Following the Uvalde school shooting, districts across the state are being offered another line of defense in the event of an active shooting.
After what happened at Uvalde, people were worried that the same thing would happen at their school. The day after the shooting, Governor Greg Abbott had a press conference where he advocated for more security at our schools.
To have a discussion and pass laws to make sure that our schools are safer.
While some students disliked this change,
I mean, it's important that the school is safe, obviously. I think it's just the fine line between safe and overprotective. The constantly locked doors during every class, especially seeing as not even just teachers can open the doors, it could be anyone in the classroom can open the door to let someone in. So it's not really limiting much.
others say that our safety is more important.
I think the locking the classroom doors was a very important component, and as well as just perimeter checks that the APs do. Locking classrooms can just, to me, seems like a safer thing than just having an unlocked classroom. If something were to go awry, you can be safe in the comfort of your classroom instead of like having the doors unlocked and having to figure out how to lock it.
Ultimately, these measures may be here to stay. This has been Eric Steinman, Rhea Hadamio, and Marley Roberson reporting for MOB.
I mean, while it may be inconvenient, I believe it's all important for our safety.
Yeah, I understand that. To lighten up the mood a little, I've been hearing about this newly opened restaurant called Awesome Times.
Me too. So we sent some people to find out what all the buzz was about.
Highland Village residents Jerry and Tamara Lisby opened a neighborhood food restaurant that specializes in burgers, wings, and loaded tater tots.
We started working on this about 18 years ago.
Honestly, there's days I come in, I'm like, how did we do this?
How did we do
it? Because there's a lot, there's a lot of challenges building a restaurant, especially in these days and times when, food costs are so high and, labor's hard to come by.
The restaurant has a goal and a plan to achieve it.
The mission statement of Awesome Times is community and our staff first. Well, we hope that when people come in here, they have fun or they have awesome times.
They're coming through the door, they're taking their time to come here, they're spending the money they've worked hard for, and you want to make sure you give them
everything,
for sure.
Their son, Fox, is a freshman this year who has a connection to some of the menu items.
So probably the most unique one is the Deadwood dog. So it's a hot dog with bacon, barbecue sauce, and cheese. That's actually what my dad made me when I was growing up. The Marauder is just kind of something we based off since I was coming to Marcus, and we've been in the community for a long time. We just like to base something off the local high school.
Food restrictions for some can be a real issue, yet the Lisbys say that they try to meet as many as possible.
If you're gluten-free, we have a really good gluten-free bun. We have an Impossible burger. We've had some MSG allergies that we've done. We'll try to work with customers on dietary restrictions. And we're still growing, we're still learning.
Yeah, we're learning, so be patient with us.
It's like a learning year, and there's a lot of great things to come. We've got a lot of great ideas.
Have awesome
Fingers
times.
crossed.
Yay!
This has been Reese Rome, Alexis Garner, and Anuva Rashid reporting for MOB.
All that food makes me really hungry.
Yeah, I agree. And to burn off all that food, we took a stop by the dance room to see what's going on with the step team.
The step team is getting off on the right foot this year.
Stepping is a type of dance which uses the body to produce sound and rhythm through stomping, clapping, and spoken word. Captain Jada Johnson says things are going well so far. They had successful tryouts with a turnout of over 30 students and have already performed at the first pep rally and first home football game of the season. Jada thinks the step team can be a home to anyone.
I definitely feel like it's taking off more this year, and I'm excited for what the future holds. I encourage everybody to come, but obviously it has culture behind it. I feel like as long as you know the culture behind it and you understand the origins, then anybody can do it. Yeah, we definitely know how to get the crowd hyped. We know how to get things done. We just have a different type of energy. It just makes you want to get up and dance. It makes you want to have fun. And
Co-captain Nahayan Amir Hamza thinks the community and culture of stepping could be a positive influence in the school.
I originally come from New Jersey, where step was just a big thing, and then I transitioned into Marcus High School, so I realized there wasn't really much of like diversity where like there's like more groups that include like step or like dance. Definitely love the community itself, like how all of us just naturally get along.
I just wanted somewhere for everybody to come and have a good time, but also gain like a family, gain friends, and gain just a place to come in school if they need anything.
Jada hopes that the STEP team can provide students with a fun and loving community. This has been Brandon Ciccone and Harrison Hamry reporting for MOB.
The STEP team is always open to new members, so if you're interested, you can stop by the dance room for one of their meetings on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:50 to 5.
It's always a positive experience hanging out with some furry friends. So Ethan, Rishi, and Sam went to go shake some paws.
Here at the Highland Village Animal Service Center, we have a message for you from some enthusiastic locals.
Excuse me, sir, what is your favorite kind of shoe to chew up?
Mow. Mow.
So here we have Flex. Oh, don't tell you can't eat that. Flex, are you a good boy? I think that's a yes.
If you're looking for a new addition to your family, go adopt them. The HV Animal Service Center is located on 2810 Justin Road, around the back of the vet. Adoption fees are waived, so go now.
Hi, I'm Reese Rome with your sports update.
The Marauders took on the Euless Trinity Trojans on September 9th, looking for their first win of the season. The Marauders opened up the scoring with a rushing touchdown by Ben Perlmutter. After gaining a 10-0 lead, Trinity scored 13 unanswered points and held the lead at the half. The game went back and forth and was tied 20-20 with only 8 minutes left. But this touchdown strike from Cole Welliver to Ashton Cozart put the Marauders up and proved to be the game winner. Marcus ended up winning this close game 30-20. Their next game is this Friday against Hebron. This has been Reese Rome reporting for MOB.
And now, let's throw you over to a world champion who goes to our school.
She's thrown discus at state, Texas relays, and Nordic championships. But on August 1st, senior Emma Sorella was given the chance to throw for something bigger, the World Championships.
I kind of tried to chill out, but I was really getting nervous. I mean, I was jumping on my bed. I was talking to my roommates like over and over, like, do you think I'm going to lose? Like, do you think I'm going to throw him into the cage?
The thing about Emma is that any competition is a competition for her. There have been times where even at the smallest, most like insignificant meets, like she puts her whole life on it.
On competition day, Emma was really feeling the pressure as she stepped into the arena.
Sweden. Fouled my first throw. I threw it into the cage, and that was definitely stressful, you know, not having a legal mark after your first throw. And then, you know, I held on and I got into first place on my second throw. There was a moment where I was only in first place by a few centimeters, And at that point, I was, definitely freaking out. Obviously, the World Championship, so there's a few people that could have, really come in the lead. So couldn't, you just had to stay in the moment and stay competitive.
Though she was already in the lead, it was her next throw that would be the most memorable. On her 4th try, she threw a 56-15, the farthest throw of the night.
She's the world champion.
Emma Sorella. Well, that is the realization of achieving a dream.
I was pretty excited at that point, but then I looked into my teammates and everything, and they just started crying. And whenever that happened, it kind of dawned on me like this wasn't just another meet, you know what I'm saying? Like this was the World Championships I just won, and it kind of all rushed in at the same time, or at one time, and I just ran all the way across the field with my flag and everything, and started screaming what? I'm world champion! I was just so amazed with myself and everything like that. And
This has been Harley Smith and Rue Manufeld reporting for MOB.
Currently, Emma is on a break, but we hope to see even more from her in the future. Now, back to Rhea.
We asked an artist, an athlete, and 2 band kids to compete in our new hit game show.
Welcome to Sketchy, where we pit students against each other to show off their art skills, or lack thereof. Pairs of students were shown an image for just 10 seconds, then had to use their memory to try and recreate it. Let's see how it went.
This is your first image.
Do you remember what the M was?
No.
Oh, it looks fabulous. Oh, it looks splendid.
But mine looks way much better than yours.
No, it doesn't.
Your pictures.
I messed up on the little thing.
I can
up
tell
there.
you didn't do really good at all.
Okay, you were cheating. You were looking at it. Me,
I was using my resources.
mind.
I was using my resources. Okay. What shape was that? How do you spell wrestling? Wrestling.
Oh, no. I guess it's gonna be pink.
Okay, I was the closest.
Don't start drawing yet.
Oh
my God,
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's a horse.
I can't draw a horse.
Oh, I got
Should I make the horse stomping on the Flower Mound Jaguar? Meow. What is that?
It's the axe.
Oh, that's why we call it the Battle of the Axe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad these are Sharpies and we never can go back on them. Did the horse have a hat?
This was my masterpiece.
No,
Little did they know, their next drawing would be the hardest one yet.
I can't be mean with this one.
What?
We have to draw. Oh no, we have to draw a principal. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be abstract.
I was looking good.
Yeah, it's much better than mine.
Oh, if I do a push-up, can I get like another look at the reference?
Yes.
I can't.
Yeah.
Can I see yours?
Yeah.
This is mine.
I really captured.
This has been Sarah Kuntz, Christian Urea, and Maverick Bakar reporting for MOB.
So, who do you think won?
I think it was a draw.
Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Rhea Jaramillo.
And I'm Hunter Towns. Have a great day, Marcus. But before you go, we asked these students some intriguing questions.
Probably gonna have to be Castaways.
Olivia Rodrigo Brutal.
Probably like a lot of like Disney songs. Like the Cars soundtrack is like really good.
Like Deja Vu, Olivia Rodrigo actually. Yeah, heard that at work yesterday. It was fire.
An elephant's a pretty big old creature, tough skin. Probably about 1,000 chickens.
Might be 1 million, but I'm pretty sure 10,000 would be enough.
Okay, if it was a baby elephant, I'd say around like 572. I feel like that just works.
It's not a soup. I actually go against society. I don't like milk in my cereal a lot. Only certain cereals, so.
You can think of it in a way like that. It's kind of like a soup, but not really.
Depends. What do you think a soup is?
No, but you can, the broth is there no matter what in soup. It's not always there for cereal.